Hey guys, UFO Bigfoot here. This is my first video. This is Vinyl Tag 2021 Rule Breakers edition. This is Beth from Redrum Records edition. Number one favorite new album in 2020, the Chud 2 soundtrack from TerrorVision. Everything from TerrorVision is good. It's amazing. Yeah, this guy grew up with a love for the same movies, definitely. That's definitely my favorite of the year. Number two, most recent record would be Ozric Tentacles' Strangitude, the 1994. I saw these guys live on this tour. Amazing. Probably the best show of all time. Number three, an album you want to find in 2021, that would be probably The Plug's Electrify Me. Number four, artist, band's fifth album. This is X, Ain't Love Grand. Probably my least favorite, but it's still X. They're amazing. Favorite album celebrating a milestone anniversary in 2021 would be TSOL's first EP. Yeah, this will be 40 years old. I love this band. Everything they put out is good. Favorite 2020 reissue would be this, Guar, Scumdogs of the Universe, the double white vinyl version. Still love this. A gem in your collection would have to be this, Black Flag, Everything Went Black. In 1990, they reissued a lot of the SST stuff on colored vinyl. I think there were like 500 of each, and I grabbed this when I was probably 14 years old. And yeah, I love it. It's got some Raymond Pettibone artwork in it. Great. This is my favorite Black Flag stuff. Definitely the first side of this is all Keith Morris stuff. That's my favorite. Show an album with an acquired taste would have to be this, SPK. Weird ambient stuff, but very good. Nine, Whack-A-Mole. Random pick. I just reached in there and got this. Slayer, Hell Awaits. A soundtrack from 2020. This came out in 2020, but it was the soundtrack did, but the movies from the 60s. This is what a Modern Harmonics releases. They're a great label. They put out a lot of old sci-fi stuff. "11 record from the year you were born. Steely Dan, Asia. This is like a Canadian colored vinyl press. I love Steely Dan. Let's see. Flawed favorite you love. I don't know. I don't have any flawed records. They're all good. 13, Show an Autograph. This is a recent reissue of Anti-Scene's first 7-inch, Drastic. I love this band. I've seen them probably a dozen times. I have a ton of stuff here. But this is a great reissue. And that's Jeff Clayton's autograph and Bill Cates, and unfortunately like a week after I got this, Bill passed away, so that was really unfortunate. I'm glad I got this though. That sounded so fucking stupid. A live album 14 would be Iron Maiden, Live After Death. I love this. I don't really like live albums. I've got rid of all of my live albums except for this one. That's how good Maiden is. 15, a VCLT or gift from 2020. This is from my friend Lorena. It's an original. I was so happy to get this. And I'd like to get the other Ozzy records from the 80s, you know. Just a great record, every song. An album you listen to the most, number 16, it would have to be this one. And this was Jack Grisham's band after TSOL, and it's like synth pop, but I think it's awesome. Even he's embarrassed to talk about it, but I've listened to this so many times. I think it is awesome. And even this past year, they reissued the demos on this, on 7-inch, and this is good too. But yeah, if you're into like 80s synth pop, dark wave or whatever, this is awesome. I love it. An album that needs a vinyl pressing, 17, I would say Radio Werewolf's first album. I don't think it was ever released, but I would love to see that get a vinyl reissue, or an issue. Same album, different cover. This is the same album. This is the original press, TSOL, Dance With Me on Frontier. And it's slightly different. This is the 2007 reissue. Just a little bit different. Yeah. Not that much different. Plans for your collection going forward? I just get what I like, you know. Most of the stuff I like from when I was a kid, I still love. So I've gotten back most of that stuff because I've sold a couple collections and, you know, had to pay the rent, whatever. And yeah, just more of what I like. I love horror soundtracks, and, you know, with companies like TerraVision, Waxwork, Mondo putting that stuff out, I eat it up. I'm all about it. So yeah, more of the same. Channel plans or YouTube advice? I don't have any advice. Channel plans, just if I feel like I want to do something, I do it. Shout out to some channels that deserve more love. These channels have some love, but my favorites are Nova Records. Dylan's a great guy. Beth from Redrum Records, my favorite channel, and Vinyl Ritchie. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.